My name is Amado Cruz, and you're probably wondering, what is the difference between the multiple ChatGPT models? You might have noticed there are a bunch of different ChatGPT models now. GPT 3.5, GPT 4, GPT 4.5, GPT 4o, GPT 4o mini, and now the latest O1 series with O1 preview and O1 mini. So, what's the difference between all of them? Which one should you use? And how do things like speed, cost, and capabilities compare? Let's break it down. All right, so first head over to chatgpt.openai.com. This is a familiar ChatGPT interface, and in the top left-hand corner, you'll see the model selector. Right now, mine is set to ChatGPT 4o, and it's labeled as great for most tasks. And honestly, that's true. 4o is my default model, and I rarely change it. But if you click on the drop-down, you'll see a few other options. GPT 4o, GPT 4o mini, GPT 4.5, GPT 4, which is a legacy model now, O1 preview, O1 mini. So, how do you know which one to pick? First up, GPT 4. This was a game changer when it first came out. It was way better than GPT 3.5 at problem solving, writing, and coding. But it's slower and more expensive if you're using the API, which is why it's now called a legacy model. I personally don't use it anymore because GPT 4o is just better in every way. It's faster, cheaper, and just as capable. Now, let's talk about GPT 4.5. This is a newer model that improves on GPT 4. It's good if you need better long context understanding, more structured and detailed responses. It's a step up from 4, but not quite as optimized as 4o. However, 4o is still faster, more cost efficient. So, unless you have a very specific reason, I'd stick to 4o for most things. Now, GPT 4o is my go-to. It's faster, cheaper, just as powerful as GPT 4.5, and it handles everyday tasks like writing content, brainstorming ideas, answering questions, code debugging, pretty much everything. So, if you just need ChatGPT for everyday stuff, this is the best model to use. Next up is GPT 4o mini. You can think of it as a lightweight version of 4o. It's faster, cheaper, still really good. It's really good for things like simple content writing, faster chatbot responses, testing ideas before scaling up. If you're using APIs and need to cut down on costs while keeping things quick, this is a solid choice. All right, now let's talk about the new 01 models and 01 preview, 01 mini. These models are designed for advanced reasoning tasks like math, coding, and algorithms, solving problems, scientific problem solving, anything that requires detailed logic. One big difference, the O1 models don't have web browsing or file uploads. So if you need those features, stick with GPT 4o. But if you're doing complex problem solving, O1 preview is the way to go. If you want a faster version, that's where O1 mini comes in. It's optimized for speed while still maintaining strong reasoning abilities. Here's what makes O1 different. Before, AI models were trained to just get the final answer right, even if the reasoning was a little messy. But O1 preview and O1 mini were trained differently. They're graded on each step of their thought process. So if you give them a tricky math problem, they don't just give you the answer. They actually show their work step by step. That's why it's so much better at logic-based tasks. Let's sum it up. For most daily tasks, writing, brainstorming, Q&A, casual coding, GPT 4o. For faster, cheaper responses, chatbots, API calls, quick tasks, GPT 4o mini. For long context, structured writing, like detailed essays, research-heavy content, GPT 4.5. For complex reasoning, math coding, scientific logic, O1 preview. And for faster reasoning tasks like O1 preview but optimized for speed, O1 mini. For 99% of people, GPT 4o is the best choice. If you need cost saving, 4o mini is great. And if you're working on a serious logic-based projects, check out O1 preview or O1 mini. So that's a breakdown of all the latest ChatGPT models. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more AI content. and let me know in the comments, which ChatGPT model do you use the most? Again, my name is Amado Cruz. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.